Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Class, where learning English is simple and fun. I'm Marco, and today we're learning about one very special word.
And I'm Erica. Hi, everyone. Today's word is take. We use it all the time in English. It's everywhere.
You're right. We say, take a bus, take a photo, take a break. It takes time. So many ways. Sometimes I get confused about when to use take.
That's exactly why today's lesson is so useful. We're going to explain all the different meanings of take with clear examples and practical situations you can use every day.
And the best part? We're going to practice real conversations at cafes, at the doctor, shopping, daily routine, so you can actually use this word naturally.
By the end of this lesson, you'll understand take perfectly. Let's start.
Okay, Erica, first question. Why is the word take so important? Why do we need a whole lesson about it?
Because take is one of the most common verbs in English. Native speakers use it hundreds of times every day, but it has many different meanings, so it can be confusing for learners.
That's true. Yesterday I heard, I'll take a coffee, take your time, and it takes 30 minutes. Three different uses in one conversation.
Exactly. And here's the interesting thing take doesn't always translate the same way in other languages. In your language, you might use three different words, but in English, we use take for all of them.
So, understanding take helps me sound more natural?
Yes, and it helps you understand native speakers better. When you know all the ways to use take, conversations become much clearer.
Perfect. So, what's our plan for today?
First, we'll learn the basic meaning of take, the simple physical meaning. Then, we'll explore transportation, time, activities, and fixed phrases. After that, we'll practice real life situations like ordering food and talking to a doctor.
And we'll explain everything slowly with lots of examples.
Exactly. No rushing, just clear explanations. Let's start with the most basic meaning. All right, Marco, let's start with the most basic meaning of take. Please take this book from me.
Okay, I take the book from you. I moved it from your hand to my hand.
Perfect. That's the basic meaning. Take means to move or carry something from one place to another. For example, I take my phone from the table, or I take my keys from my bag, or I take money from my pocket.
So, the basic idea is moving something?
Exactly. Now let's talk about transportation, because this is where take gets interesting. We say take a bus, take a train, take a taxi, but why do we say take?
Good question. I'm not carrying the bus.
Huh? True. But you're moving yourself to another place. The bus moves you, so you take the bus. You're using the bus as transportation.
Oh, so I take the subway to work means I use the subway to go to work.
Perfect. And I take a taxi when it rains. You use a taxi as transportation. But Marco, here's an important question. Do we say take a car?
I've heard drive a car. Is that different?
Excellent point. If you are the driver, you say, I drive my car. But if you are a passenger, someone else is driving, you say, I take his car.
Oh, so yesterday my friend drove and I took his car to the city.
Perfect sentence. Now let's talk about time because we use take with time all the time. We say, it takes 30 minutes to get ready, or cooking dinner takes 1 hour.
What does that mean exactly?
It means the activity uses or needs that amount of time. Learning English takes time means you need time to learn English. It's not instant.
Can I say, I take 30 minutes to get to work?
Yes, that's perfect. You can say, I take 30 minutes, or it takes me 30 minutes. Both are correct. And you can say, choosing my clothes takes a long time. That means it's a slow process.
This is making so much sense. Take is for moving things, using transportation, and describing time.
Exactly. Now let's move to activities and fixed phrases.
Okay, what about activities? I hear take with lots of activities.
Yes, this is where take becomes very useful. Let's start with photos. We say, take a photo or take a picture. You use your camera or phone to capture an image.
Why don't we say make a photo?
Good question. In English, make a photo sounds wrong. We always say, take a photo or take a video. It's a fixed expression.
Okay, I'll remember that. What about medicine?
Great topic. We say, take medicine or take a pill or take vitamins. For example, I take vitamins every morning, or the doctor said to take this medicine twice a day.
That's different from my language. We don't use take for that. What about food?
With food, take can mean two things. In a restaurant, you say, I'll take the soup, please. That means you choose it. And with coffee or tea, you say, I take sugar in my coffee. That means you add it.
Oh, so do you take milk in your tea means do you add milk?
Perfect understanding. Now let's talk about the most common fixed phrases with take. These are expressions you should learn as complete phrases.
Okay, I'm ready.
First, daily activities. Take a shower, take a bath, take a nap, take a walk, take a break, take a seat. These are super common.
So, I take a shower every morning. Shower's my daily routine.
Yes, and I need to take a break means you need to stop and rest. Please take a seat is a polite way to say please sit down.
What about take care? I hear that a lot.
Take care is a friendly way to say goodbye. It means be safe or stay healthy. And take care of means to be responsible for something. I take care of my plants means I water them and help them grow.
Can I say, this job takes care of my bills?
Excellent. Yes, that means the job pays your bills. Now, some advice phrases. Take my advice means listen to my suggestion. Take your time means don't rush. Take it easy means relax.
These are so useful. I can use them every day.
Exactly. Now let's look at some phrasal verbs with take.
Okay, what are phrasal verbs?
Phrasal verbs are verbs with extra words that change the meaning. With take, we have many important ones. Let's start with take off.
I know this one. A plane takes off when it leaves the ground.
Exactly. My flight takes off at 9 p.m. But take off also means remove clothing. Take off your shoes before entering the house.
Two meanings for one phrase.
Yes. Now, take on means to accept a responsibility or challenge. She took on a new project at work means she accepted it.
And what about take up?
Take up has two common meanings. First, To start a new hobby. I want to take up painting this year. Second, to fill space. This sofa takes up a lot of room in my apartment.
Oh, and take out.
Take out means remove. Take out the trash. Or, I need to take out money from the bank. And take out or takeaway is food you don't eat at the restaurant. You take it home.
Like, let's order takeout tonight. I don't want to cook.
Perfect. Now, some understanding phrases. I take your point means I understand what you're saying. I take it you're tired means I assume you're tired.
What about take back?
Take back means to retract your words. I take back what I said, I was wrong. Or to return something. I need to take back this library book.
And take after?
Take after means to look or act like a family member. He takes after his father. They both love music.
Wow, so many meanings.
Yes, but don't worry, you don't need to learn everything today. Let's practice with real situations so you can see how these work naturally.
Okay, everyone, let's practice take in real life situations. Erica, let's start at a cafe.
Great idea. Imagine you're ordering coffee. Hi, I'll take a large coffee, please. I'll take means I choose. It's how you order.
And the server might ask, for here or to take away? That means, will you eat here or take it with you?
Exactly. Now let's practice at a doctor's office. The doctor says, take this medicine twice a day and take it with food.
Take it easy for a few days means rest and don't work too hard.
Perfect. Now, daily routine at home. I need to take a shower. Can you take the dog for a walk? Let me take out the trash.
And I'll take my umbrella, it might rain. That means I'll carry my umbrella.
Great. Now let's review the most important phrases. First, transportation. I take the bus to work.
Time. It takes 30 minutes to get there.
Photos. Can you take a photo of us?
Advice. Take your time. Don't rush.
Health. I take vitamins every morning.
Goodbye. Take care. See you later.
Excellent. Review. Now here's your homework. Choose one phrase with take and use it today. Maybe, I need to take a break or I'll take a coffee.
And here's our challenge. Tell us in the comments. What is one thing you take every day? Do you take a bus? Take vitamins? Take a shower?
We read every comment. Share your sentence.
Wow, Erica, we covered so much today. From the basic meaning of take to phrasal verbs to real life situations.
We did. And remember, everyone, take is everywhere in English. Once you understand the different meanings, you'll hear it constantly and it will make perfect sense.
The most important thing is to start using take in your daily life. Don't try to memorize everything. Just pick one or two phrases and practice them.
Exactly. Maybe today you'll order, I'll take a coffee, or tell someone, take your time. Small practice makes big progress.
So everyone, tell us in the comments. What's one thing that takes you a long time to do? For me, taking a decision takes a long time. I think too much.
For me, taking the perfect photo takes forever. I want everything just right.
We want to hear your answers. And don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Class for more lessons like this.
Take care of yourself, everyone.
And take it easy.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.